Today's video starts with Dasaka 7 of Narayaniya, which describes Brahma's origin and penance. Srimad Bhagavata 2nd Skanda, chapter 9, is condensed in this Dasaka by Sri Bhattadri. The first sloka. एवं देव चतुर्दशात्मक जगद्रूपेण जातः पुनः तस्योर्थं खलु सत्यलोकनिलये जातोऽसि धाता स्वयं यं शंसन्ति हिरण्यगर्भमखिल त्रैलोक्यजीवात्मकं यो भूत्स्फीतरजो विकारविकसन् नाना सुसृक्षारस देवा हरे देवा एवं चतुर्दशात्मक जगद्रूपेण जातः. In this manner, who did manifest in the form of the 14 worlds, punaha swayam, again by your own will, tasya urdhvam satya loka nilaye, that is at the peak of the 3 worlds, at the head of the 3 worlds, satya loka nilaye, in satya loka jadaha Asi Dhada Kalu. You yourself manifested as Brahma, the creator. Yam Shamsandi, whom the Shrutis describe Hiranyagarbham as Hiranyagarbha. Akhila Trailokya Jivatmagam, the soul of all beings in all the 3 worlds. Yeah, Abhut Nana Srishta Rasaha, who became desirous of creating various beings, Spida, Raja, Vikara, Vikasan, because of the upsurge of Rajoguna. Thus, O Deva, you who manifested in the form of 14 worlds, again by your own will, manifested as Brahma in Satyaloka, which is the highest and loftiest of all worlds. This Brahma is known as Hiranya Garbha, the golden egg, the cosmic intelligence of all the beings of the 3 worlds. With the upsurge of Rajoguna, you, Guru Ayappa, as this Hiranyagarbha, became desirous of creating various beings. It is said, Brahma, the creator, is predominantly Rajasic, impelling the activity of creation. Sloka 2. Soyam Vishwavisargadatta Hridayah Sampashyamana Swayam Bodham Khalvanuvapya Vishwavishayam Chindakulastastivан Tavatvam Jagadambade Tabatapetyevam Hivaikayasi Vani Menamasisrava Srudisukham Kurvam Stapapreranam. Sa ayam, that Brahma, Vishwavisargadatta Hridayah, intending to create the universe, Swayam Sambashyamanaha, in spite of trying to know himself, Bodham Khalu Anavapya Vishwavishayam, was not getting the knowledge required to create, that is about the specific subject, universe. Chindakulaha Sastivan, he remained worried. Tavatvam Jagadambade, then you, Jagadambade, is addressing God. Kurvan Taba Preranam, prompted him to do penance. Vaihayasi Vanim, by a voice from the sky with the words Taba idi evam, do penance, do penance. Sruti Sukham, which was pleasing to ears. Enam Ashisravaha, made him pleasing to the ears of Brahma. Meaning, Jagadampade, Brahma, intent of creating the universe, wanted to have the knowledge of creating. In spite of his best efforts, he could not do so on his own, and hence he got worried. Then, Guruvayurappa, by your will, Brahma heard two pleasant words, taba, taba, coming from nowhere, which prompted him to do penance. Brahma has to create beings in the same manner as in the previous kalpa. That is before the Prakrita Pralaya. Penance was the only way by which he can know what the creation was like in the previous kalpa. Next sloka. कोसौ मामवदत् पुमानिति जलापूर्णे जगन्मण्डले दिक्षु दीक्ष्य किमप्यनीक्षितवदा वाक्यार्थमुत्पश्यता दिव्यं वर्षसहस्रमात्ततपसा तेन त्वमाराधित तस्मै दर्शितवानसि स्वनिलयं वैकुण्ठमेकाद्भुतम्. का असौ, who is it? Puman idi, that a revered person, Mam Avadat, who spoke to me thus, Jala Apurna Jagan Mandale Dikshu, in the words fully engulfed in water in all directions, Udvishya, looking around, and Kimabi Anishadavada, that is not seeing anything, Vakyartam Ulpasyada, then understanding the meaning of the words. That is, those words, taba, taba, divyam varsha sahasram, for 1,000 divine years, atta tapasa, doing penance, tena tvam aradhidaha, by him, by Brahma, you are worshipped. Tasmai darsidavan asi, to him, though revealed, swa nilayam, thy own abode, that is, Vaikuntham, Ega, Adbudam, the wonderful Vaikuntha Loka. Brahma looked around in all the directions to look for the revered person who spoke those words, do penance, do penance. The world was engulfed in water and there was no one to be seen. Then, understanding the meaning of the words, for 1,000 divine years, Brahma did penance and worshipped thee. Guruvayurappa, then you revealed your wonderful abode of Vaikuntha to Brahma. Next sloka. Maya yatra kadabino vigurude vade jagatpyo bahihi shoga krodha vimoha sattva samukaha भावास्तु दूरंगदा सांद्रानंद जरीच यत्र परम ज्योति प्रकाशात्मके तत्ते धाम विभाविदं विजयते वैकुंठ रूपं विभो. Jagadvyah bahi, outside all the 14 words, Bhade shines. Yatra, where Maya Kadabi no Vigurade, Maya never produces duality. Shoga Krodha Vimoha Sattva Samagaha, sorrow, anger, delusion, fear, etc. Bhavaha tu Duram Gadaha, such mental emotions are far away. Yatra Paramajodhi Pragashade, where there is a splendor of the supreme light of consciousness. Sandrananda Charicha, and the torrent of supreme bliss, Vaikuntha Rupam, the shining Vaikuntha, Vijayade. Tate Dhama Vipavidam, the abode of the Vaikuntha was shown to Brahma. Vibho is all pervading God, this is addressing God, pervading God. Vibho, meaning is Vibho, where Maya has no influence and which is located beyond the 14 worlds, where the emotions of the mind like sorrow, anger, delusion, fear are left far behind. Such is your abode, Vaikuntha, It is full of supreme bliss and is engulfed with the constant flow of bright radiance. That shining divine abode was shown to Brahma. That is to say, where Maya does not act, there is no duality and so sorrow, fear, etc. cannot exist there. Next sloka. Yasmin nama chadurpuja harimani shyama vadadatysho nana bhushana ratnadi vidadisho rajadvimanalaya bhakti prapta tatha vidhonnadaparaha divyandi divya janaha tatte dhama nirasta sarva shamalam vaikuntha rupam jayet. Yasmin nama chadurpuja, in which verily chadurpujaha with four arms, harimani shyama avadatyushaha is whose complexion is the brilliant deep blue color of the sapphire. Nana bhushana ratna dibida disha, adorned with various ornaments, studded with lustrous gems which light up the quarters. Rajat Vimana Alayaha, residing in the aerial cars, Bhakti Prapta Tatha Vida Unnata Pataha, that is, who have attained such high state by intense devotion to thee. Divyaha Janaha Divyandi, that is, the divine beings shine, Tatte Dhama, in that abode of thine, Nirasta Sarva Shamalam, which is free from all taint, that is, all sins. Vaikuntha Rupam, which is known as Vaikuntha, Jayet, may it be victorious. In thy abode, which is known as Vaikuntha, live the divine beings who have four arms and their complexion is like deep blue, luster of sapphire. They are adorned with various jewels which are studded with gems and enlighten the quarters. They reside in aerial cars. They have achieved this high state by the merit of intense devotion to you. Hail to that abode of thine, which is pure and sinless. Ending this video with the fifth sloka, we will be continuing with the Brahma's vision in the next video. And here we will see, here have a prayer sloka. Nasta dharme na vasunichaye naiva kamopabhoge yadyad bhavyam bhavadu bhagavan purva karma anurupam edal prarthyam mama bahumadam janma janmandarevi tvalpadamboruga yuga gada nischala bhaktirastu. Harihi Om.